Okay, hi, my name's Julia. I'm a carpenter and I've been in the profession for several years now. And I do it because I love learning every kind of skill of the trade. Because you learn so much. Carpentry is very versatile. It's not just one thing. You kind of go in it and you learn how to do framing, drywall, and tape. I've done tile work. It's just kind of an open trade. That's why I love it. For me, it was kind of just, it happened by accident. I mean, I grew up learning the skills from my father, but I got into it kind of by accident. I stumbled upon a friend who, they were in the insurance industry and they needed more carpenters. So they just kind of threw me straight into an apprenticeship. And from there, I kind of grew. I went on to do finishing carpentry after that and kind of stayed true to myself doing that kind of thing. I think you're getting into it just around $20 an hour. For me, I got into it, it was just a little less, but then I figured out what everybody else was making and realized that $20 is the average for going into the trade. Well, since this is such a wide range of a trade, I guess I could say, I could either do demo all day, I could be going to see clients because I do run my own business, so getting new clients is a must for the next step. We can be doing, I did basically shiplap for the last month, which has been fun doing that in a basement. We've done flooring, so it all depends on your day. Basically, we can build a house from nothing, ground up, and only have, I think, 3 trades in. That's kind of the variety of, or like the scope of what we can do. I always say, or me and my friends back home, my other carpenters, we always say there's kind of 2 different kind of categories of carpenters. Rough carpenters and finished carpenters. Rough carpenters, we say, are the guys who come in, they do framing, they kind of just put everything quickly together. They're really good at what they do. And then there's the finishing carpenters, which are meticulous, and they try and make sure that everything is down to the last 16th of an inch, you know. So there's 2 different types for us. And for me, I would consider myself more of a finishing carpenter. But I wish I started as a rough carpenter so I could learn those skills too. Well, first of all, if they were in high school, I'd recommend talking to your school, because a lot of schools around here have apprenticeship programs, which one of my family members did. And you can actually leave high school basically as a second year in your trade if you wanted to. I would recommend talking to one of your teachers about that. If not, look for a trade school in your area. And where I grew up, there was a big trade school there. There was also another school that they created just for women in trades, which was great. So you have many different options. And the other thing is you can just go straight and look for an employer that you do labor for and hopefully get an apprenticeship through. For me, it's crazy because nowadays there's a lot of home DIYers that can just log on to YouTube and learn stuff, and that's great. I love that people are doing tutorials. There's so many people out there on Instagram, on TikTok now that just have amazing profiles, and they will take you step by step and teach you how to do things. So I definitely just recommend looking into that. Yeah, that's my best advice.